third millennia, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover.
No, easy, hold on.
As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them. As America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against a culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how.
What the fuck?
By refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
Buzzin', what is up with Tarantino, man?
What?
What happened to him?
People say I got a real twisted sense of humor.
He looks like he should be on the back of a $10 bill.
Oh my God.
Royce Lopez.
I don't know what it is about him.
Hola, me llamo Royce.
Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him.
Yeah, I don't like hot ham.
Maybe it's his face. He's a punchable face.
You wouldn't download a pig, would you?
He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy.
I don't care.
I don't know what it is about the guy.
Big Cranberry has been lying to you.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast.
He looks like he should be flying a kite with a fucking key on it.
Brendan says he hasn't been able to use the N-word for a while. That's the source of his youth.
Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce.
Bow, 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 bow. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's Revenge of the Sis, and it's your boys.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's Paywall Wednesdays, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Get in.
Also, if you like the shirt Mersh is wearing, rotcstore.com.
You can just do that right now. Get swagged out. Look like me. Everyone wants to look like me.
Okay.
We're saying it all the time.
Swag out.
Mm-hmm. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Today.
Wait, all I'm ever hearing is that I'm the coolest guy in the world. Why? What are you hearing?
That man. Same thing, dude. That's what I've been hearing around town, too, actually.
Same stuff, bro. Hey,
dude,
you keep on trucking, dude.
Every time. Yeah, dude. Hey, keep on keeping on, brother. You're doing it. You know what?
That man.
Just keep winning. Just keep winning, man.
You know what, Mersh?
You
know what, Mersh? Mersh, you're not the sun, but you're definitely a star.
Heyo.
So,
we're gonna stop doing that to him.
Doing what? Lying
Nothing.
to him? No, it's fine.
I'm so cool, man.
No, it's true. Everyone's been saying it.
Cool.
Everyone's calling you a cool guy, Mersh.
I love being cool, man.
So
This
cool.
isn't nice. We shouldn't be doing this to our friend.
It's so
yeah,
cool.
hell
so
yeah,
cool, dude. It's so
shouldn't be
cool.
encouraging
No,
his
it's
behavior.
true.
He's ruining
And
his life.
you know what the
He's
worst
ruining
part
his
is?
life.
You know what the worst part is? It's going over to real life because he doesn't just do it on air. Now when he goes to bars, he thinks he's the coolest guy there too. Like he walked in and punched a jukebox. He broke it. They had to pay $500 for a touch tune. He thought he was
First of all, that jukebox was a karaoke DJ, okay?
Well.
And I had to apologize later on. Second of all, he was only mad because I said, look, when I walk in the room, I want you to hit the triple air horn, okay? And you got to do it right as I walk in the door. Otherwise, nobody here is going to know I'm cool.
Did you punch the jukebox and go, I'm
my
Henry
friend-
fucking Winkler?
My friend George Washington has something to say. But actually, I'm sorry. It's actually four
George Washingtons or quarters.
I'm sorry. I was at the car wash earlier, and it was a self-serve. Here, just play the air horn when I come in.
I needed air in my tire, so that's why I have coins right now.
Because I have a constant slow leak that I refuse to get fixed. So I have to keep changing my car because my back right tire gets low every 2 days.
And someone's like, you spend more money than the Fix-A-Flat would have cost you. You know that, right?
I've had girlfriends that did that.
I know,
before,
me too.
where They
I
just
know
kept
that.
adding air to a tire, and I'm like, you just go get a tire, and I'm like, you just go get a tire. You're putting $1.50 in the tire every day.
Many years ago, the girl I did right before Marie, Crystal, she had the same
Crystals are always bad.
Oh, she was terrible. I broke up with her because she cheated on me with her cousin. That's
Nice.
true. That wasn't
Whoa!
hold on, wasn't
Nice.
Hold on, I feel like the tire shit does not matter anymore.
That's true.
Can we talk about that?
No, it wasn't a blood cousin.
Oh well, that's fine, I guess.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, it's still
Maybe am I the only one who's ever been like not inconvenienced enough by getting pussy that like that there are certain things to me that are like technically not like wrong, but it's just like, you know what?
So sorry, I was gonna say, you're never so bricked up that you like had to do the math, the family math.
No, yeah, I've never been so hard up or like down bad that I've been like, well, I mean, technically, this isn't really like anything that even looks a little weird. I'm like, yeah, you know what? We could just like not fuck, and then
this is
not have to think about
Yeah,
it.
step cousin. Sorry, yes, the correct term I guess is step cousin, but whatever. But my point is, it was a family member. How's that sound? Is that fair? Not by blood. Put it to you that way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. If you only see somebody when like grandpa has a birthday, you're not supposed to fuck them.
By the way, someone called her gordita. She was not Hispanic. She was a white, very white woman.
I'm sorry, Crystal fucking her cousin. That's not a Hispanic thing.
That was definitely white, dude. 100%.
I don't know. In Florida, I could find you a couple of Hispanic crystals that are fucking their cousins.
She had huge knockers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad her cousin enjoyed them.
What tempted her cousin, apparently. Anyway, what was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, today's a local show.
I knew a stripper one time that hooked up with her. She was hooking up with her stepbrother for years, and that was weird. And she just blurted that out one day.
Okay, I have to ask this because the stepbrother thing is situational. I'll explain. Obviously, I never would, but in terms of grossness level, it depends on a couple things. Number one, were they like stepbrothers since they were babies? Because that to me is weirder than if like at 17 they adopted some African kid who came to live with them. That's a little different than like if they were raised together.
No, I think these two were like in middle school and beyond together. So I don't know if that's. This girl was fucked in the head though. Like this girl was.
Well, yeah, she was dating her stepbrother.
Well, no, she wasn't dating him currently. It was something that had happened.
But she fucked him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was weird, right? This chick was one of the best looking strippers I have ever seen. Nobody want anything to do with. It was the craziest girl, Jenna. Yeah, she was very cute. Like she's one of those girls that first glance, if she was talking to you at a bar, you'd go, damn, like I had the goddamn lottery tonight. Like what's going on here? One night we're leaving. This was at Hush in Tampa. We're leaving, right? And I'm packing my DJ shit. My buddy's packing his fucking manager shit. My buddy Julio, who's very Cuban, was the head floor host. He's getting his shit ready. We're all getting ready to leave, right? And she's working the room trying to go home with anyone. Not get a ride home. Go home with somebody because she had nowhere to go. And I've never seen. It was the funniest thing watching her get pawned off one-on-one. Like she started with my manager, my buddy. He was like, no, sorry, I've got a girlfriend, and I'm the manager. I'm not going to have girls sleeping in my house. He's like, hey, you know what? Just to be a dick, he's like, ask Marsh, you fucking dick. So she's in my DJ booth going, can I come stay with you tonight? And I'm like, and she was, again, very good-looking chick, but we were all so skeeved out by this girl. I was like, I can't. I got roommates, you know. And then like fucking like 2 minutes later, we're getting ready to leave, and Julio comes up to me and goes, yo, why is this bitch Jenna asking to come home with me? And I was like, we were all just fucking dying. Like, nobody wanted this girl. It was like playing hot potato with like the hottest bitch you've ever seen. And we're like, nope.
That crazy.
I fingered her in the DJ booth one night.
Well, then you did mash her potato, then didn't you?
Well, that was like before I knew what a train wreck she was. That was kind of when I found out what a train wreck she was. I was just DJing one night. She came in the booth and she was like, put a finger in me. And I was like,
what the fuck?
What? Yeah, I just sounds all fucking
Can I say something?
I was all high on Percocet.
I promise you we're the only show on Rumble right now that just said the term, put a finger in me. Maybe Dave. Hold on. Maybe Dave Rubin. But other than that,
Steven Crowder.
Bro, my hand to God, that's how she said it. My hand to God, that's how she said it. And I was so fucked up. I was so fucked up on Percocet. I was like, okay. And then she started fingering her in the face.
But I love Mersh. I love how you're like, oh, later on I found out she was insane. But I didn't think about that when she came into the booth and said, and I quote, put a finger in
Mersh,
me.
there were no red flags? Really? Not one.
You have to understand at the time
You
how
were on drugs?
fucking lit on Percocet I was.
I knew it.
Because
That's fair.
because even when she said, because the way she said it, put a finger in me is not how you say that. And we were just sitting. She just kind of like leaned up on my booth, like back forward a little bit. And I didn't even do it with enthusiasm. It wasn't like I was like, oh, I was literally so high on pro. I was like, okay. I just did it like because she asked. Like you could have went up and said, hey, do you want the other half of my sandwich from Wawa? And I would have been like, okay. You know, I would have just started autopilot eating it.
I promise you, no other show with our follower count on Rumble is telling these stories. I could promise you.
Shout
that.
out to Jenna. I hope you're well, darling.
Of course it's a Jenna.
You think she's alive?
God willing.
She did have like cockroach survivor energy.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure she doesn't look as good as she used to, but
Keith
she's out
Richards
there.
energy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that was a fun tale. Look at that. We got all the way to the paywall.
Yeah, guys, you really sold the paywall.
Fuck that. That was like one of the best stories I ever told on this show.
That's why you're such a cool guy, bro. We're gonna cover the Young Republican.
You're not fingering strippers high on Percocet? You're not living.
Not on Percocet. When
Percocet.
We gonna
Stripper Percocet.
Stick a finger. Stick a finger. All right, sorry.
I like to go to Rachel's and cover my food when they walk by. And they get really mad because they feel offended, but I'm like, no, I know.
That's honestly, I want to start doing that to everyone.
Do it.
Forget it. Just strippers, just covering my food anytime people come around. Yeah, hello. What can I help you?
Get away.
Do it to a fucking server.
Oh God. Oh fuck. Guys, we're gonna talk about the Young Republican text message chain, which we're gonna have to do behind the paywall because Virgil, can you give me that text message chain if you don't mind? Because some of the stuff said on there is not YouTube friendly. So Revenge of the Sis.
Oh, terms of service.
RevengeOfTheSys.locals.com. $7 a month. You get today's show. You're going to get Friday's show. You're going to get our podcast with no ads. A backlog of 280 of these bad boys that you can listen to. And our movie riffs. And you get a game with us. We do a whole bunch of stuff back there. We've been adding a bunch more stuff just for you guys. We're heading over there right now, guys. Just down below, $7 a month. Please sign up. You'll be helping us out, and that's how we do this show every single day. We'll see you over there. All right, so you know how we got that 2-minute warning before. But yeah, so you know
can we get 3-minute warning? Can we bring those guys back? Remember Rosie and the other big Samoan guy?
Do you think I forgot 3-minute warning, dude? Come on. Of course I didn't forget 3-minute warning.
Never forgot.
It's my favorite.
The original bloodline is what I call them.
Yeah. Wait, no, sorry. Instead of Lays, they all have big Cuban link chains.
I want to go to like one of those wrestling conventions and meet like Rosie and be like, oh shit, Rosie, dude, the original tribal chief. Like what?
I just could do this.
He's like, I don't know what you're doing.
Please stop. Please stop. Roman's going to think that I put you up to this and I don't want to have to hear it. So stop. Thank you.
Just every time I meet any Samoan in real life now, I'm going to go tribal chief. And I go, I'm not even a wrestler, dude.
Oh, fuck. Anyway, so yeah, we have the whole Young Republican. Well, you heard about that, right? That Young Republican text message leak, Mersh?
I heard some things.
Yeah. Hey, Virgil, can you get those for me?
Yeah, is there a thread that has just the tech? Because it's getting buried by retards counter signaling it. Like I have the original fucking stupid thing they posted where it was just like some excerpts from Politico. But
well, I mean, I don't know.
It's getting fucking buried, dog. Because everybody's fucking bringing up the Jay Jones shit and fucking so stupid.
Got it. Okay, I got it.
Right,
I got. Keep looking for it, but I have some highlights.
Okay.
How about that?
There you go. I could find highlights, like just couldn't
No,
find.
that's fine.
actual
Keep
text
looking,
chain.
and I get. So this is the Young Republicans. Young Republicans. I think this was Texas, I believe. And this is one of their group chats. And here's some of the. Well, hold on. Let me see something before I make sure. I've learned my lesson with YouTube, so they still haven't given us an answer back on monetization. So I'm just, no. We want to be good boys.
You know what? Why don't you just pull up the Politico article, because it's got fucking their examples of what they believed were the worst things.
Well, I got it. I got it with the photos of the people. So, okay. So Peter Guanta says, "Great, I love Hitler." Okay, but here's the problem with this that I already hate. This is completely out of context, obviously, right? And yeah, man, I've been in group texts that are way wilder than the stuff we're about to read. So let's just start with that.
But listen, I know we're doing this for content, and I know we're covering this because it's a news thing. Mm-hmm. But can I treat this the way it should be treated instead of the way we are going to treat it?
Sure.
We're not doing this anymore. So this isn't. You know what I mean? So stop. Like whatever this is, none of these guys are getting canceled. We're not doing this anymore. So this story is a nothing burger and nobody cares.
Oh, no.
Like, I mean, we're going to cover it, but it's like you guys trying to cancel these kids. It didn't work. Nobody cares anymore. We're not doing this.
This is okay. It's great you said that, Mersh, because we're pretty much on the same wavelength. The reason I'm bringing this up is not because of what they said.
It fell so flat. Nobody cares.
It's not even that. The reason I'm bringing this up is there's 2 or 3 different young Republicans from young Republican people that are coming out and doing entire posts disavowing them. And if you read, we're going to do this later.
Gay.
Yeah, I know. But there's a reason I'm doing this. If you read, to go exactly what you're saying, after we go through this, we're going to see the North Carolina Young Republicans denouncing all these people, okay? What you need to read, and what we're going to read is the comments. That nobody, even Vance, did you see JD Vance? Even JD Vance says, I'm sorry, but I'm not about to clutch my pearls over a group chat when there's some dude that's actually trying to kill somebody. Sorry, I'm not doing it. So
remember, they tried that shit with JD Vance a while back when they were making fun of Indians, and they were like, "How do you feel about people making fun of your wife and children?" And he was like, "Grow the fuck." Remember, he literally was like, "Grow the fuck up, stop, not doing this.
We're not doing it."
Hey, that first one there. Can I give some context to it?
Please.
So you can
I would
really
love the
grasp
context.
Where all these are at. Okay, so that first one, great. I love Hitler. This is the actual text chain. Yeah, this is AD and then PG is him. AD, yeah, I've had some back and forth with the VC in Michigan. Current chair is deer in the headlights. We have a call Wednesday. PG, many agree. AD, he did say my delegates will vote for the most right-wing person. And PG goes, great. I love Hitler.
That's not that bad. That's stupid. In that context,
it was a literal joke.
It's a stupid joke. Get the fuck up. But even
all
if,
of these are
by the way,
stupid jokes.
So let's keep going. Some more. Can we fix? Okay. Then he said, everyone that votes no is going to the gas chamber. Joe Malgano says, can we fix the showers? Gas chambers didn't fit the Hitler aesthetic. Boom, they're dead. Alex Dwyer, 1488 shorthanded for Heil Hitler. Alex Dwyer, Trump's too busy burning the Epstein files. That's funny. William Hendricks, by the way, you guys are fucking pussies. If you're going to post what they said, have some balls. Nigga and nigga. William Hendricks, would he like some watermelon and Kool-Aid with that? I like that. That's classic. I like classic ones. Here's another one. Faggot, nigga, the watermelon people. Okay. Watermelon people's not terrible. Carving watermelon. Missouri doesn't like fags. Samuel Douglas says, just didn't bathe often. I'm assuming they're talking about Indians. Samuel Douglas says, you're expecting the Jews to be honest? Luke Mozamek says, Beaner and Spick. I want to point out that he's a Beaner himself. I just want to point out that the Beaner said Beaner and Spick. Luke also said, I go to